Here's a day in my life shopping at Joann's and Hobby Lobby for some fabrics and doing some thrifting at Goodwill. So first here I'm in Joann's because I heard it was closing and this is my first time ever going. I was a little overwhelmed by the array of fabrics because I never went fabric shopping before, so this is actually my first time doing that and really buying it and cutting it at the table. And I already have some fabrics at home that were passed down to me from my great-grandmother because she used to sew. But this is actually my first time ever buying my own big amount of fabric, yards, and even a pattern here for humans at least, because I got one recently for dolls because I have a passion for dolls. And I always made doll clothes throughout the years, more projects with that than with human clothes, but I want to get more into that since I am an inspiring fashion designer, and oh my gosh, those juicy fabrics. Then we decided to go to Hobby Lobby for the day because it was nearby, even though it wasn't originally our planned destination. It was only Joann's because it was closing, but they do sell fabrics there too, and it's actually the same selection as the one I live nearby, and this is the same fabric I actually seen before and wanted. But these are the things I got so far. Then when we were done for the day, we went to Goodwill because it was nearby, and we went here before, but I didn't find anything at first. This time I actually found some cool stuff, and I was thinking of getting this 𝐒𝐟𝐼𝐜 plush book bag, or even for my friend, but he doesn't really care for 𝐒𝐟𝐼𝐜. And I was looking in the pajama section and they had some pretty cool stuff. Kind of reminded me of my grandmother and her nightgowns because I want to get more nightgowns. And here I am back at home, and this is everything I got, and I ended up getting these shorts. But for some reason, this being the second time I went there, everything on the tag said L, and I didn't know if that had to do with the size, because I couldn't find any other size other than that. It felt like everything was a large. Then I got this cute mini Mickey Mouse doll for only $1, and this Barbie doll from the early 2010s that I want to restore because I love Barbies. And this is everything I got from Hobby Lobby, some accessories, and this cute pretty lace, and this pattern that I of course got in the wrong sizing, but that's because I read it wrong, and that is my first time really reading a pattern. Not gonna lie though, it was pretty confusing, but I looked at videos on how it works because I have to learn how to use patterns anyways. And for the gram reveal, this is what she looks like all fixed up. I did a little boil wash and I named her Jessica. But thanks for watching. Bye.